Hey guys, it's MGS, back to give you another part of my Pokemon Liquid Crystal version playthrough. Boy, it seems like a long time since I did one of these. Apologize for the lack of uploads. Lately, I just recently got a second job, so it's part-time, and so that's why it's hard to find the time to upload. But anyways, now that I am uploading, let's have some fun. I want to go to Saffron to see the magnet train. Yeah, magnet train. I've got to check up on that. Do you know about the magnet train? I sure do, ma'am. It's a railway that goes to Goldenrod and Johto. Okay, so last time I defeated Lieutenant Surge and earned the Thunder Badge. So in this video I will, I guess, leave Vermilion City. And I'm going to bump into a rival of mine. Oh, MGS, what a surprise to see you in Kanto. Ah, so you're here to catch Pokemon, I see. Anyway, I was just on my way to Saffron City and some Team Saturn guys were blocking the way. Oh, they're back again? That means more trouble is ahead. What do they want this time? And in Saffron City? And they must be after something in Silph Company. MGS, this is bad. Yeah, tell me about it. Silph Company holds information on Pokemon's locations. I'm gonna take them out. MGS, you follow on behind me and meet me there. Right behind you. Right behind you, Axel, but first, I think my Pokemon need to be healed. So I will go to the Pokemon Center. And giving Nurse Joy another visit here. Okay, I'm all set to go here. Wait up, Axel. Don't go without me. You're gonna need help to take down those Saturn guys. But I have to battle these trainers first. My Teddy Ursa is the cutest in the world. Is that so? Well, if you're into teddy bears, I guess I can't agree with you. So here is his Teddy Ursa, who he claims is the cutest in the world. So unfortunately, the Fury's fire attacks won't do much in the rain, but I do have Dynamic Punch. But it has bad accuracy. Teddy Ursa goes for Slash. Doesn't do a whole lot. Come on, Fury, hit your Dynamic Punch. The way to go. Knock the stuffing out of that Teddy Ursa. So, Alan, you've been defeated. And you better take your poor Teddy Ursa to the Pokemon Center. Okay, next victim. My Phanpy is the cutest in the world. Well, we all have our own opinions, don't we? Pokefan Rex wants to battle. He sends out his Phanpy. Okay, Fury, it's demolition time. That is your mission. And I will go for Overheat. Oh, how can you miss, Fury? And now Phanpy's going for a super effective rollout. But the first rollout is always the weakest, so the Fury took it like a champ. And the Fury finally unleashes its Fury with Overheat. And even in the rain, that did a significant amount of damage. Phanpy goes for a second rollout. It's obviously going to do more than the first rollout, so that stung a little. So now let me see, I will go for Flame Wheel, since my Fury special attack sharply decreased after the Overheat. Phanpy goes down, and that's good game, Pokefan Rex. My Phanpy. Okay, so now let me see if I have potions. Don't feel like going to the Pokemon Center every time. I'll use full restore on my Fury. So now that I think a bit, I should switch. Ben Yu-Gi-Oh and Meganium are still level 52, so I will switch into Ben Yu-Gi-Oh in the front. And let's see if there's more trainers in this route. Doesn't look like it. And that way's blocked off. I guess I can go straight through the gate to Saffron City. And the guard will let me pass. So, gotta locate Axel. As you can see, he was right. Team Saturn is here. And they are blocking every building except for, of course, the Silph Company building. So it's time to take them out, one by one. And it will probably take me a long time to clear out the Silph Company. Oops, I almost skipped him. This place is restricted until we're done here. Get out of my face. That's awfully rude of you to say. I'll teach you a lesson, Saturn Grunt. So, here is his Golbat. Go Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Hypnotize it with your hypnosis, but you miss. How can you miss? So Golbat goes for a mean look, so now I can't switch out my Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! And another hypnosis miss, that's not good. Golbat goes for Poison Fang, I'm not worried about that. It's a weak poison move which is resisted by my Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Screw hypnosis, I should have went for Shadow Ball 3 turns ago. And it's going to be a 2-hit KO. Golbat goes for Air Cutter, and that is not going to do very much, so Shadow Ball will finish off the Golbat. Okay, your Grunt is going to send out Ampharos. Okay, bring on your Ampharos. This is probably going to be a 2-hit KO. Hopefully Ampharos has decent special defense, but now that light screen is up, it's going to be taking those Shadow Balls even more better than before. So now I better go physical with Fighter. Ampharos goes for Thunder Punch, and Fighter took that pretty well. I'm going for the awesome Mega Horn. I believe that's the first time I used Mega Horn. That Fighter just learned recently. So take that. Here comes an Elekid. So since light screen is still up, I will stay in with Fighter. And I want to conserve Mega Horn PP, so I'll go for Brick Break. And at the same time that shatters the light screen, which is a nifty feature of and secondary effect of Brick Break. Unfortunately, I got static by Elekid's static ability, but that's not a terribly bad thing because of Fighter's guts. Not bad, you could join Team Saturn. I have no interest in joining you scumbags. Okay, so who's next? I'll take you on. Some guy with wacky red hair came through here. Oh, that must be Axel. Said he was the demolition guy the boss hired. Well, with Axel and I here, you guys don't stand a chance. So, send out your Zubat. Okay, that's a pathetically weak Pokemon. Allow me to eliminate it with Shadow Ball. There, made quick work of your Zubat. And here comes Manectric. I'm going to switch. And I'll use Snappy because Snappy has the only super effective move that could destroy Manectric, which is Earthquake. The Manectric is faster, it goes for Charge. It boosts its electric attack that it's going to use next. It won't have the chance to do that though because I'm going to... I thought it was going to 1-hit KO, but I guess not. So Saturn Grunt went for a Hyper Potion to keep his Manectric alive. I went for the Crunch. And that was a crit. That was pretty nice. I'll just finish it with a crunch. So Manectric has a super effective bite, and that stung a little on Snappy. So now I will finish off Manectric with a third crunch. And unfortunately, Manectric static ability paralyzes my Snappy as well. So now I have 2 paralyzed Pokemon on my team. But good news is Snappy grew to level 55. Here comes Electrode. I will stay in and try to use Earthquake. But let's see what Electrode does first. It goes for a Light Screen. That was a waste. Snappy's paralyzed, so it can't use Earthquake this turn. So Electrode goes for a Swift. That's not going to do a whole lot. Earthquake is going to deal some major pain to Electrode, but somehow it survived with a few hit points. Electrode goes for Swift, and that still did only a little bit of damage, so Side Beam finish off that Electrode. Snappy prevails and the Grunt has been defeated, and he wants to know who I am. You'll remember the name, MGS. The guy who mopped the floor with you. Okay, anyways, I'm going to use full restore on Snappy because it's paralyzed and it's low on HP. But I'm not going to heal fighters paralysis because I want to use Guts' ability to deal some major hurt on Team Saturn. So this security guard probably won't let me go upstairs. These gangsters came in, forced me to open the entrance to the basement. Well, I'll make them pay. Okay, so I guess the basement is the only place I could go, so I'll go down and deal with this next grunt. What are you doing down here? It's off limits to everyone but Team Saturn. Well, I'm on a one-man wrecking mission to destroy all the Saturn grunts. And even though I'm intruding, and I don't really care about that. Because you shouldn't be taking over Silph Company, that's why. So I will put your Eradicate to sleep with Hypnosis, since Shadow Ball doesn't have any effect on your Eradicate. And now I will go for Dream Eater. And that will deal a lot of damage to your oversized rat. Unfortunately, Eradicate woke up. It goes for Scary Face. That sharply reduces the speed stat of Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Relies on its speed because it's really fast. So now Eradicate is faster. Went for Pursuit, I guess predicting my switch out. The good thing I stayed in, or else Pursuit would have done twice as much damage. Hey, I guess my competitive online battling skills saved me there. So Dream Eater will finish off Eradicate. Eradicate goes down, and Ben Yu-Gi-Oh! Grow to level 53. And that's very good news, and it's trying to learn Nightmare. And Nightmare is not a very good move in my opinion. So now he's going to send out Golbat. So I will send out the Fury. Okay, time to unleash some more Fury. Okay, use a super effective Thunder Punch. And that's going to be a 2-hit KO. Golbat goes for Mean Look. I didn't really plan on switching out anyways, so you wasted a move. So now your Golbat will pay, and it will go down to a second Thunder Punch. So here comes a Quillfish, so I will just stay in. I do have a super effective Thunder Punch that I can use to rock this Quillfish with. And And that is going to be another 2-hit KO. Hydro Pump does hit though, unfortunately, and the Fury took that and was able to survive it somehow. And it finishes off Quillfish with a Thunder Punch. So way to go, Fury, you took that Hydro Pump and didn't give up. Saturn Grunt was beaten. And couldn't agree with you more. This is definitely not one of your best days. So I'm gonna move on now, and looks like I need a card key to proceed through this electronic door. So I wonder where I could find a card key. Okay, so what to do? I don't know if one of these guys has the card key. Okay, I'll tell you a secret. We hid the updated card key in this room somewhere. Okay, looks like I have to find it. Wonder where they hid this card key. Now I'm gonna check these plants. Pretty picture for Pokemon. Looks like it's feeling good. Pretty picture for Pokemon. I guess it's not there. The edge is rough. Oh, there's something hidden here. Alright, looks like I found it. Now I could open that locked door that's in the basement. Okay, I'm back. Lag, go away, come back, never again. Okay, bingo, card key opened the door. I'm able to go through. And looks like there's one of these teleporters on the floor. I'm gonna grab this item, a Hyper Potion, and I'm actually gonna call it a video since my emulator is starting to slow down here, and I don't want that to happen again. So this has been MGS. I want to thank all of you for watching my Pokemon Liquid Crystal version playthrough, and comment, like, sub. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.